So yeah, speaking about Chimaev and Chimaev's victory against Gilbert Burns, a lot of people saw some holes in his game. Even Chimaev's coach was on. I think he was Ariel Hawani or
Promoter.
was it Brett Okamoto? Yeah, so he
Promoter.
was. Yeah, he was talking to Okamoto and he was talking about the things he saw. His fighter was being reckless. His fighter wasn't following instruction. His fighter was using shitty footwork. Head movement was awful. Straight in the line. All of that, and the world saw that, right? But then the what the coach also said was that Chimaev also did not show a lot of things that he have in his arsenal. Like there's still a lot of unknowns that the world does not know about. But
Mm-hmm.
where I'm getting to is Ali Abdulaziz, Kamaru Usman's manager, was also on ESPN. He was talking about a lot of things, and one thing he said that caught my attention was that he was apparently advising Kamaru Usman to fight Chimaev now because Chimaev has space to grow. So as Chimaev looks green against Gilbert Burns, Kamaru Usman should strike while the iron is still hot. You understand? So what's your take of Ali Abdulaziz advising Kamaru Usman to take the Chimaev fight right now, right now?
I agree and I disagree.
Hmm.
I agree that Chimaev is only going to improve. This fight right here, he honestly believed he was going to run through Burns. Remember when he saw Burns in the hotel room? Oh, you're small, this, that, I run. He honestly, in his heart, believed he was going to run through Burns. So this fight is going to teach him not to underestimate anybody. So going on henceforth from here, you're going to see probably not a more measured Chimaev, but a Chimaev who's going to take every single opponent serious. Now, like his coach said, he's a very emotional fighter. He fights with emotion. So you can't really hide that from him. Now, should Usman fight him as early as possible? I think Chimaev is one fight. But I think what Ali was trying to say is, hey, get this guy before 2, 3, 4 years from now. Because with more experience, he's only going to get better. So I agree in part, but I also disagree in the sense that Chimaev's next fight might tell us a lot about Chimaev. Because Chimaev is the person who saw himself on a pedestal. Now Don scared him. Remember, I saw a comment that says Chimaev after every fight is like, I kill everybody, I kill everybody. After the Burns fight, it's like, thank you, everybody. Thank you. So now he has humbled a bit. But will this humility now stifle him when he's going in there against someone like Kobe or he's going in there against someone like Usman, who are at the top of the division? Will he just freeze? So you need to see what his next fight is like before you can say, oh, you have to wait a bit or oh, you have to get him now. So I agree in some ways, but I also kind of disagree because we need to see how Chimaev bounces back off this.
Yeah, speaking about the welterweight division as a large in total, we do know that there was reports recently that Conor McGregor is gonna come back in 170 and he wants to fight in August. And we do know that Kamaru Usman has mentioned the next is Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards has obviously agreed to fight. Dana White has mentioned that Gilbert Burns is next for Kamaru Usman. Now, Conor McGregor coming to 170. Do you think that he's going to come and spoil the Leon Edwards party, or do you think that he is going to fight somebody else in the welterweights? And if so, who would that be?
I don't think he is. Leon Edwards is going to fight Usman next.
Mhm.
Now, I think Conor is going to come in and fight Nate Diaz, maybe in the August paper. Now, if Conor wins that fight against Nate Diaz, then it's slim pickings for the next. Because I think Usman is going to fight twice this year, once in July and probably once in November. So it's going to be between Conor, Chimaev, Belal, if Belal beats Chimaev, or Kobe if Kobe beats Chimaev. So between those four guys, because Bonds is not in it, Luke is not in it. Now, between Conor, Chimaev, Belal, Kobe, the biggest fight out of all of them is Conor. So if Conor already is coming off a win at welterweight in August, I can see him. They say, okay, let's go to Madison Square Garden in November.
Are we writing off Leon Edwards? Why are we doing this, bro?
I think Usman will beat Leon. Like, if you want my honest opinion, Leon
Hmm?
has sat out a year. Let's be honest. Leon's last fight was June 12th. He sat out a year. He's coming up wins against well, I won't even count the Belal fight as a win. Nate Diaz and RDA. Like, forget all the haga haga and everything. Ring rust is an issue. You saw how Kobe looked a year when he sat out a year against Usman, the first 2 rounds till he got himself. Kobe is not Leon. Kobe has that wrestling acumen. Usman has been active, and Usman is still training. So I know you're not supposed to look past guys, but this is not somebody that Usman hasn't fought before. You get me? And it's not like Usman, I'm the one looking past him. I know they fight, so waiting concern me. I know Usman is not looking at him. So I personally think we'll get past Leon, and then it's either between Chimaev, if Chimaev looks impressive, because there's a way Chimaev can beat Kobe or Belal, and they'll be like, hey, you're not ready for Usman yet. Or Connor goes in there, knocks out Nate Diaz, or even Nate self. Nate can beat Connor and all of a sudden say he's the champion. What will anybody say? So you never really know how these things play. I think Kamaru is going to
Bro,
fight twice this year, but I
dude,
think it's
if
going to
Connor
be.
if Connor fight Nate Diaz, yeah, and Nate Diaz
Mhm.
wins, I swear to God, Usman will call for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Nate
because
Diaz
Nate
is
has already
another
called
cash
out
grab.
Usman before.
Yeah, it's another cash grab.
Yeah,
Because yeah, at this point, what do you want? What else does Kamaru Usman have got to do? He's got to beat that
yeah,
Anderson Silva record. He's got to make all the money he can, right?
yeah, yeah. So it's looking good now in the welterweight division. Welterweight division is about to be a lot of fun because even someone like Masvidal, you can say Masvidal gonna fight Luki. That's a banger.
Mm,
Hope,
I don't think Masvidal is taking any tough guy anymore. Right now, he's all about Nate Diaz. Right now, he's all about people like Conor McGregor. He's just gonna be like that guy that wants those cash grabs as well. Cause man, he's old, bro. He's old. He's just like he just looks good while he's old. Anyways, I think we should move past this topic. That's a good chat, and the next one.
Come on, Africans!